Hey, my pretty ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my channel. If you know who I am, I'm Silky now. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so anytime I do new upload, you will be the first person to know. Now, you already know, it's Throwback Wednesday. Yes, it is Throwback Wednesday, y'all. So, we're going to pick a palette that we already previously did before in the past. We're going to take that palette, try to do another look, and hopefully we can do it better than the last time. But I think I'm pretty good, so it ain't going to probably get no better than the first time, okay? But we are here to do this, you know what I'm saying? So, if you want to see how this works on my skin tone, on my skin type, on your girl Silky, and you want to see this Throwback Wednesday palette, baby, stay tuned and keep on watching. Let's get straight into this video. Alright, my pretties, we are back with Throwback Wednesday. Yes, Throwback Wednesday, meaning that we go and pick out a palette that we used in a previous video and we do it again and we do something different and hopefully better. So this is the palette that I did use. Okay, y'all know what she is. Yes. And when you open her up, she looks like this, y'all. Don't be looking at my background. This is how she looks. So this one is the Morphe X Lisa Frank palette. It has 35 shades, 25 mattes, and 10 shimmers. So here's just the shades right here, you guys. Really, really beautiful. This is the 35B Lisa Frank palette. And we're also going to go in with the brushes that came with that collection. I believe there's some more items, but this is what I picked up. So let's go ahead and do this Throwback Wednesday eyeshadow. Alright, you guys, I'm going to go on my Rumor 03 base. You know, this is my favorite one. It matches my skin tone better than all the others. You just want to place that on the eyes, just on your lid, basically. I'm going to take my Real Techniques brush, as a setting brush, and just pat this in. And when I pat it in, I pat downwards. And then pat the rest up into that concealer. Again, these are the brushes I'm going to go on with. I'm going to start with probably this smaller one so I could pack colors in. They don't have any specific numbers or letters, so I'm just going to go on with this one right here, you guys. I'm going to zoom you in so you can really see. Alright, so I'm first going to go on with this brush right here. It's a flat angled brush. It's a flat rounded brush, I'm sorry. And I'm going to go into the shade right here. And I'm going to outline where I want this eyeshadow to go. And you want to look straight on and you want to see where you want to put this. And kind of just dot it out at first. Put it back and build that color up at this time. So what we're basically going to do is we're reversing, you know how you do the darker shades and then fade up to light? We're going to go the opposite direction. That's what we're doing. So make sure that line is nice and clean, because that's it right there. Ain't nothing else going above that. And so this color, you want to kind of drag down just a tad, like blend it downward. And then bring her over to the nose as much as possible. Not too much, but just enough. Alright, so that is what you want, you guys, right there. So what I did is I just, you know, you want to keep kind of just blend this down a bit, but you don't want to go and really blend it harshly. That's what you don't want to do. Alright, we're going to clean that brush off. Now we're going to go into the shade right here, Angel Kitty. So clean that brush off on your switch or on your clean white towel, whatever you want. I use a white towel so I know if it's, you know, when I don't have the switch, I use a white towel so I know it's coming off, so I know it's getting really clean. So now we're going to pack that shade on top of that shade, but downward. Again, we're going down, okay? Let's see if this brush even works for this part. It might be hard to get in there. So just pack that shade right next to it. Alright, that looks beautiful. Now we're going to go into this rounded brush and put that same color on there and kind of just blend it out. Kind of blend the two shades together. And now you're going to bring it more over into that inner part of the eye. Can you see how Nice and smooth and easy that is. There you go. See that? Beautiful, right? I'll do that to the other eye. When you have a good blending brush, some of this stuff takes no work at all. And I don't want to have to go back into the other colors to blend. I don't want to do that. That's not what we're going to do. I think it looks great where it is. So, alright, so we could go on with the white, but I want to go on with this shade right here. That one's called Princess Pearls, y'all. I'm reading upside down. And we're going to blend this color out down here. So first you want to pack it low. Don't pack it high. Do not pack the shade high, because then you're going to lose all that color up there, because we're doing the reverse, remember? So pack the shade low. All the way across. Pack it real low using that same brush. Alright, so yeah. Now with that same brush, start lightly blending with no extra product. And just kind of keep it right there. Now we're like in the crease. And just blend. Just keep blending until it looks to your desired look, because we don't want to have to go in with no more. So go back in with your brush that you patted that base down with, and just make sure this is nice and flat. Now we're gonna go on with this blue one right here. All right, so let's just go into this yellow. I don't know, that's what I want to put. So nervous. I think this is one of the shades I did not like out the palette now that I'm using it. But you can still see her, which is great. Like I said, some shadows you have to pat, some shadows you have to swipe, and this is probably like a swiping shadow. So just go ahead and pack this shade onto the lid. Okay, you guys, so now we have that down. Now we're going to go ahead and take that same brush, put a little bit of that yellow on there, and start blending into that blue. Ever so slightly. If you have to pat, that's fine, but you want to blend it into that blue. It's going to make a great transition from the blue to the yellow. It's like we're making a meat, basically. Yeah, oh, that's so pretty. I wish you guys can see how it's turning into green, of course. Swipe that corner out. Really swipe that corner out. Pack that shade in and swipe it outward. So you can really see that green out there at that corner. Oh my god, I wish I could see this close up, like closer than what you're seeing. Like, sometimes the camera just does makeup no justice, I'm telling you. That's the reason we went in with that really, really light shade. So when we transition into this one, you can really see it. Y'all, I'm really trying to get this video up. It is Wednesday, and I'm trying to get this video up today on Wednesday. Like, that's what I want to do. That's what I'm trying to do. It's not easy. I'm going to take the shimmer green on that same brush, and in between both shades, I'm going to throw this shimmer in there. Why not? Let's go. Oh wow, that was a good one. That, I wish you guys can really it just made it look like Silky, basically. I do my own thing, okay? Because the shimmer has like a yellow and a green, so it's like you put it in between both, and it just looks so good. Yeah, it looks so good. Y'all, I got in a meeting today, so they're gonna be looking at me like, what in the fuck? And then drag that into the inner part of your eye. Just put that right there to give that little space some shine. Just like that. And later on, if you want to make it more shiny, you really want to highlight that inner corner, you can using that one or the other shimmer in the shade that's bright. Alright, you guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and go off camera, finish up the rest of my face, and I'll be right back. I think I'm gonna go on with this shade right here, and then put the shimmer in the inner part using this flat brush. Alright, so let's go ahead and tap this in right here, close to the lash line. Alright, now we're gonna go into this yellow shade and blend that out. I like to just pat mine in because it works better for me. Okay, and then I blend. Okay. See, it's just like a subtle green. It's not really like boom. It's not bright. It's just perfect. So, and go ahead and take that yellow and just place it back down to brighten up your inner part of your eye. I want to take this golden color and put that right there. Okay, my pretty ladies and gentlemen, this is the finished look. Throwback Wednesday is lit. Look at this. Throwback Wednesday is lit. Let me give you a close up. Throwback Wednesday is lit. But yeah, this is it, y'all. Y'all can see it. So, if you guys really love Throwback Wednesday, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. And yeah, until next time, I love you guys. Bye.